Many people struggle to write clear, compelling marketing copy. I take that burden off business owners by crafting copy that cuts through the noise, allowing them to reach more potential customers and grow their business. Holly Fisher here with Fisher Creative Marketing. Thanks for joining me for this episode of Monday Marketing Minute. So I talk with clients all the time about creating email campaigns. How can we reach potential and current customers and clients via email? Surprisingly, a lot of businesses are not sending emails on a regular basis. So when we start talking about email campaigns, I get the question, how often should I be sending emails? And I always recommend that you want to get to a point where you're emailing folks at least weekly. If you can only start with, once a month or a couple of times a month, that's a great starting point. But our goal is to send an email out once a week. Well, as you might imagine, the very next question I get is, isn't that too much? Won't I bother people by sending them an email every week? And my answer is always the same. No. It is perfectly fine for you to email people once a week. I do it myself. I send my own list emails once a week, and I get some really fantastic feedback and results from that. So here's what you want to keep in mind. When you're emailing people, and these could be your current customers and clients or potential customers and clients, you want to give them something of value, all right? We're not just emailing them to be emailing them, okay? We want to be sending them something valuable, a great piece of content, information about your latest podcast episode or a blog post that you've put together. Something that's going to be really valuable and is going to help them in their life or their business or their family. So again, think about the purpose of your email. What can you give people that's really valuable on a weekly basis? The next thing that you want to remember is that you're sending these emails because you're nurturing a relationship, particularly for people that maybe haven't purchased from you before or they haven't in a long time. You want to make sure that you're continuing to build that relationship. We like to buy from businesses that we get to know. We want to get to know the people behind the business, and a great way to do that is through an email nurture campaign. The last thing that you want to remember about your emails is that you are also sending them so that you stay top of mind. So if I am sending people an email once a week, I am staying top of mind. Even if they don't read that email, they might not have time to read it. It might fall to the bottom of their inbox. They might even hit delete without reading it at all. They're still seeing your business name in their inbox, and that is really valuable. They may not need your product or service at that exact moment, but they might need it next month or even 6 months down the road. And if you haven't been staying top of mind, they're going to forget about you. They're going to end up searching for another company that's going to help them solve a problem instead of coming back to you. So again, I highly recommend that you are emailing your audience once a week, that you're sending them something valuable, that you're nurturing that relationship, and that you are staying top of mind. Once a week emails, it's not too frequent. You are not going to bother people if you're sending them something really valuable. Thanks again for joining me for this episode of Monday Marketing Minute. I look forward to sharing even more ways that I can help you fuel your marketing.